Behind one of these vault doors is $50,000. And tonight, one of these 5 lucky players will have a chance to walk away with it all. From Portland, Stephen Sharp. From Portland, John DeMar. From Coquille, Eileen Munson. From Portland, Rudy Warner. And from Prineville, Delores Cook. And they're all here to play the Oregon Lottery's Money Game. Oregon. Here are your hosts for the Money Game, Tom Parker and Karen Trumbull.
Thank you. Wow, what a crowd. Good evening.
Hello. Boy, I couldn't even hear him say our names.
Yeah.
So
Who? Karen and Cubby?
Us? Are we supposed to be here?
Yeah, it's great to have you here tonight. Good to hear such a responsive audience. Let's hear a hand for yourselves out there.
Yeah.
All righty. Now, we don't get to keep any of this money, so if we don't give it away, it just goes to waste. So, Karen, you ready to see some people win a ton of money tonight?
Yes, I am. I hope somebody wins the $50,000. I would love to see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why don't you explain how these 5 people got to be here in the first place?
I'll do that. Now, tonight's studio contestants, uncovered 3 TV symbols in the Oregon Lottery's Instant Scratch-Off Money Game. And they came down to the studio this evening, and out of our studio audience, we selected 5 people at random just prior to the show. Now, don't feel badly for the studio contestants remaining in the audience because the Oregon Lottery is going to match the total amount of money won by our 5 game players, and an equal amount of money will be divided up among our studio contestants tonight. And so now we will take just a moment of your attention and explain to you how the money game is played. Here is Karen.
Well, actually, the money game is quite easy to play. Each player gets first pick at choosing one of 25 numbers during 5 separate rounds of the money game. Now, there are dollar amounts and a few hidden surprises behind those 25 numbers. And the player at the end of round 5 gets a chance to go on to the grand prize vault round that's worth $50,000. So, good luck to our players. And Tom, I know you've been waiting breathlessly to tell us about game board number 1.
All right, game board number 1, contestants, very simple. It has dollar amounts between $100 and $1,000. All right? The game board number 1, no hidden surprises, but there are 5 of those $1,000 squares. There's one for each one of you. All right? Don't worry. When somebody else gets one, there's still one with your name on it. All right, it's a simple game. We start with contestant 1. That's you tonight, Steve. You get to pick first.
I'll try 24, please.
Number 24. Behind 24, there is $750. What a great beginning. All right, John, I think you've got a good idea how this game's played. Get me some money. Take a square.
Number 1.
Number 1. Love that money. One size fits all. Eileen?
22.
22?
22.
Number 22. $100. Rudy, there are 4 more $1,000 squares.
Number 5.
Number 5. Definite choice. It's $750. And Delores, pick a square.
Number 18.
Number 18. Behind 18, Delores gets $750. That's the end of round number 1, and it shows John in the lead with $1,000. We have 3 people, Steve, Rudy, and Delores, with $750. Eileen has $100, but she's coming up soon, and with a vengeance, she says.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Let's find out a little something about tonight's contestants. Delores Cook, you're all the way here from Prineville today.
Yes.
Nice of you to travel here to join us. Was it kind of a nerve-wracking trip, knowing that
No, the roads were fine and everything. It was just nerve-wracking knowing that I was going to be here.
Be here with me, and I'd be giving you a hard time, probably.
Yes.
Don't worry about it. You enjoy gardening work. You've got 10 grandchildren, is that right?
Yes.
Well, that's great, because this spring you can get them out there digging in the yard.
Right.
I kind of like the kind. Isn't that what small children are for, I think?
You're right.
That's what I use mine for. Listen, we'll wish you the best of luck and enjoy yourself here on the game.
Well, thank
on the
you.
money. All right, now, Rudy, let me see here. You enjoy painting in your spare time. Rudy Warner is from Portland.
Yeah.
And what kind of painting can we find you doing?
Oh, flowers, orchids, roses.
Dollar bills.
No false money.
Well, hopefully we'll give you something like the Trace later on.
Okay.
I don't know. There is no $50,000 bill, but the $10,000 has Salmon Chase on it. So we
Yeah,
can
I
work
go
on
after that.
your portraits and likenesses. Okay, well, good luck to you tonight, Rudy.
Thank you.
Eileen Munson. You made a little trip yourself. You're
Yeah.
from
Coquille.
Coquille.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go. Coming right up the coast and
Right.
I went on I-5.
Did you? You slipped on over through Eugene and
Yeah,
came up there.
uh-huh.
Okay, well, good. You're a homemaker and you enjoy volleyball and playing cards.
Yeah.
What kind of
Pinochle.
cards? Pinochle. See,
Yep.
I'm a pinochle addict myself.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm always stinging my parents for a little change here and there.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh, that's okay. We have anything illegal in this state anyway. Dimes, nickels. I mean, you don't have to come and get me. Eileen, good luck tonight, okay?
Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. John DeMar from Portland. You work out at PCC.
Correct.
The Cascade campus. You're
Right.
an avid fisherman.
Oh, yeah.
And you enjoy listening to music.
Sure do.
You look like you enjoy everything.
I do.
Think about it.
I do.
You enjoy.
I'm enjoying this.
You enjoyed that $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, listen. Let's just hope your enjoyment overflows here on tonight's program.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. And Steve Sharp. You're a student at Pacific University.
Right.
What are you studying, Steve?
Psychology.
Psychology. Huh?
Right.
You trying to psych out your other players here tonight?
I think they're doing okay by themselves.
Yeah, it seems to be doing just fine. I don't think you're going to get through to John. He's going to do some thinking. And you said you wanted to plug your fraternity. Is it Rush Week or
No, I belong to Alpha Zeta fraternity out
where all the swell people are?
there. Right, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hope they have a big money winner here tonight in their ranks. Steve, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, and now, players, if you listen carefully, game board number 2 is in place. There are some changes in it, and Karen will tell you.
Yes, there are. In round 2, we've added 2 new squares. One's called a double your money square, and the player that lands on that doubles the amount of money that they've won so far. Plus, we've added a zonk square, which does just what you think it does. It takes away any amount of money that the player has won so far. But there's still 5 of those $1,000 squares up on the game board. And want to remind our players, if they wish to pass in order to avoid the zonk, they are welcome to do so.
All righty. It's round 2. And, John, you're enjoying yourself so far with $1,000 pick.
Number 20.
Number 20. $100. All right, Eileen, you've got 100. Can you get 1,000?
8.
8. Double.
Double.
Starting with 100, you have $200 now. Rudy, select a square.
Pardon?
It's Rudy's turn to select a square.
15.
15. $500. Delores, your choice.
Number 14.
Number 14. Next door is $250. And Steve gets to pick the final square of this round, and that is
Number 1.
number 1. Behind number 1, we have $100. That's the end of round number 2. And recap shows that Rudy is in the lead with $1,250. And we'll be back in just a moment.
Yes, we do. For round 3, we'll see which one of our players might win a brand new car.
Yes. Welcome back to the Oregon Lottery's Money Game. One of our 5 contestants gets to try for $50,000 tonight. We're entering round 3 and some exciting new possibilities. Karen, would you explain?
Yes, in round 3, we still have the double your money square and the zog square, but now we've added another square called a bonus square. The player that lands on this could win this incredible prize.
It's a brand new car.
Yes, the player who chooses one of tonight's bonus squares gets the chance to drive around town or country in the heartbeat of America from Wentworth, Chevytown. Choose the Chevrolet Beretta, a sporty coupe with power brakes and a 2-liter fuel-injected engine. Or choose the 1988 Chevrolet Corsica, an aerodynamic sedan with power brakes and steering, and the sleek look you expect from a larger automobile. Each one of these exciting prize packages is valued at over $11,000. And now back to more of the money game and Tom Parker.
Thank you very much, Mark. It would be nice to see somebody win a car. Well, it's round 3. We go to contestant number 3. Eileen, you get to pick first this time.
10.
10. No hesitation. She wants $500. All righty. Rudy, our leader going into this round, pick a square.
Number 23.
23. 23 is $750. Even $2,000. We go to Delores.
17.
17. A number been on her mind since Prineville. $250. Steve, we've still got a car back there. Pick a square.
13.
13. $1,000. John, there's still 4 more $1,000 squares in an automobile. Pick the square.
Number 2.
Number 2. Alrighty, so a recap at the end of 3 rounds shows that John is our leader with $2,100, followed by Rudy with $2,000, then Steve with $1,850, and Delores has $1,250. Eileen with $700. A lot of money going out tonight.
A lot of money.
And some other exciting money opportunities coming up tonight on the Money Game.
That's right. Later on the show, Fred will be drawing the numbers for the Oregon Daily 4, and Margie will be drawing the numbers for Oregon's Lotto Megabucks, so stay tuned for those.
And Megabucks tonight is worth over $1 million. And now, contestants, game board number 4 is in place. I direct your attention to Karen, who will explain how game board number 4 has changed.
Yes, in game number 4, we still have the double your money square and the Zong square, but now we've added another bonus square, so our players now have 2 chances to win one of those brand new cars.
All right, there you go. Double the chances. Rudy, there are 2 cars back there.
17.
17.
Rudy is ready.
All right, Delores.
19.
19. Behind 19 there is $750. 2 cars back there, Steve.
How about 11?
How about 11? $100. John?
16.
16. Is there a good one next to one?
right.
$100. All right, Eileen, plenty of opportunities to make some money here.
7.
7. A little trepidation there. That's the way they catch up quite quickly in this game. The lead changes hands quite quickly in this game. Our current leader is Rudy with $3,000. John has $2,200. Eileen with $2,000. Stephen with $1,950. And Eileen with $1,700. Incredible. And there's a lot of changes coming up in this evening's game.
That's right. Well, stay tuned for round 5 of the money game, and we'll see which one of our players will go on to the grand prize vault round for $50,000.
Welcome back to the Money Game, and once again, here's your host, Tom Parker.
Thank you very much, Mark. All righty, now we're heading into our 5th and decisive final round. The player with the most money at the end of this round gets to go on to our $50,000 vault round. And anything can happen in this round. Karen's going to explain some special changes to game board number 5.
In game number 5, we've added one very lucky square. It's worth $2,500. So that can really change the game at any point. But we still have the double your money square and the Zong square. We want to remind our players if they wish to pass in order to avoid that Zong, they are welcome to do so.
All right, strategy, very important. I'm going to recap your scores for you. You need your wits about you because the Zonk does live on that board. Trust me, he's back there
You haven't seen
someplace.
it yet, but...
And any one of you could win. With that $2,500 square, the doubling square, a Zonk out there, any one of you could win. So the leader right now is Rudy with $3,000. John has $2,200. Delores with $2,000. Stephen with $1,950. And Eileen with $1,700. A very close race tonight. So we're going into round number 5. Delores, you get to pick first this time.
Number 15.
Number 15. Wow! All right. Steve, our leaders right now have $3,000.
21, please.
21. $250. So $2,200. All right, John, pick a good one.
20.
20. All right. He's giving it some thought?
Oh, no!
Now, John, let me tell you something. On the money game, nobody goes away empty-handed. Even with the Zonk appearing here, we're going to make sure that you get at least $300 tonight. So, yeah, we'll
All right.
Now, of course, this changes things for the remaining 2 contestants. There is no Zonk to be afraid of. Eileen, you want to pick a square?
2.
Behind number 2, there is $1,000. All right, Rudy, you're tied.
Number 8.
Lead. Number 8. He likes 8, and he's going to get double. Start with $6,000. That means Rudy is our winner tonight. All right. Well, congratulations. Dolores, we send you back to Prineville, not empty-handed. You're going with $3,000 in cash. Rudy, we'll see you up on the game board for just a second. Eileen, how does $2,700 every half hour sound to you? Okay, good luck to you. John, my friend, it was good to have you here. We're going to make sure you get that $300. Sorry about that Zonk in the last round, but he does come and visit. And Steve, $2,200. That'll help us through. Very good.
So stay tuned next. We have a drawing for the Daily 4 and Oregon Lotto Mega Bucks.
And we'll be back with the vault round. Stay with us.